Wow, asante sana. You are the image of Achievers College. Asante sana. Hadithi asante. Na wenye wanataka kufanya degrees in this college wako na collaboration na Management University of Africa. Sawa? So mkusoma mnasonga kusonga mpaka mwisho. Niko na swali. Nani alisema vitu pia model you must be Moseke nani alisema hivyo? Tutajua. Nao wazazi kwa heshima, nataka tuingie kwa muda mwingine mfupi sana wa speeches na naomba uvumilivu wenyu na tutasonga haraka sana. So kwa sasa I want now we start inviting the guests wenye watatupatia some few speeches then tumalize. Na wa kwanza nataka tumuite one of the island ladies we have in Embu County. Amewakilisha kaenda mbali akarudi and currently she's impacting the community in our county. Nataka tupatie Dr. Frida Karani makofi mzuri anapokuja. Nimesikia siku hizi ukitaka kujua kitengea mpya yenye imeingia market unajua na daktari. Makofi yake tena. Makofi tena. Karibu sana daktari.
Chief guest, all protocols observed, and my dear graduates, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, our parents and guests. My name is Dr. Frida Karani. I'm born again, Christ is Lord. I don't want to take so much time here because this day belongs to our graduates. But in Kiembu, tunasemanga, ngarieta inambania mwei. And I want to say that I'm here courtesy of our very good CEO, Bishop Dr. Mukundi. And because I have seen Achievers grow from a baby to where it is. And I want to tell our graduates, you're very lucky to have Dr. Mukundi as your CEO because you have what our motivational speaker has said in one person. A mentor, a sponsor, and a coach. Mpigieni makofi. And I am what I am, and what the MC has said is correct because of a word or a sentence Dr. Mukundi said one time when he was giving us a motivational speech at the University of Embu when I was serving at as a lecturer and as a registrar in University of Embu. Na sababu kama staff tulipelekwa Nyeri, it is Dr. Mukundi who was called, and he said, and Anwar Roita can confirm na muona hapo. Alisema, most of us, we see an opportunity on its way out. We never see an opportunity coming. Dr. Mukundi, I'm a living testament of that statement, and I know every time we meet, I remind you, because that is what made me the Miss President I am. And that is what also made me offer myself as a young lady for Senate leadership in Embu. Na nilisimama na nikaanguka. Na nitaendelea kusimama mpaka nitembe. So I want to speak about just 6 things very quickly so that I don't repeat so much what the speakers have said before me. But after Miss President and after my bid in Embu County, nilijitosa katika mambo ya wanawake, vijana na wasichana. And our chief guest, allow me to talk to these young people about life out here. And I want to start with a few statistics. And I want to say that in Kenya today, 51% of the HIV/AIDS infection are in the young people between ages 15 to 26 years. And they are the majority. So I want to tell our new graduates today, together with our parents and our guests, that when you graduate into a life where you determine what you want to be. And as you do all other things, you need to be very careful about what you do with the relationships that you have. Because of this 51%, 79% are through sexual transmission. So mkigraduate, si wakati wa kwenda kujaribu ile yote ujajaribu, manake umeondokea mzazi. I was having a counseling session a few months ago with a young person of your age, and she told me that yeye afadhali akunywe dawa za HIV, sababu hizo hajulikani na onekani akikunywa, rather than kubeba mimba. So that tells you the young people out there We are caring more about not carrying a pregnancy, but we don't care about HIV and AIDS, and we are even having unprotected sex. To my young ladies, when you go out there, don't trade your skill and your knowledge for sex to get a job. Jipigieni makofi sababu hamtafanya hiyo. Let nobody tell you for them to give you a job or a position, you have to trade it with your body. So that we are able to cut this scourge and so that we are able to have the kind of a labor market that we want. The responsible use of technology. The motivational speaker has talked about what we do with our phones. And I don't want to repeat. But can we not go to our internet and the Wi-Fi's? Tukienda kanisa tunatafutanga mahali kuna Wi-Fi. Can we use half of the time we use on social media to look for jobs, to look for business opportunities? I receive very many calls from young people telling me niwatafutie kazi. And you might do the same to our good Dr. Mukundi here. Lakini tukianza kutafuta kazi, our work will be looking for jobs. Why don't you look for where you want to work and ask for a recommendation? That is what I want to ask you today. Don't call us and say, I want any job. I will tell you my compound is full of grass. Kuja unikatie grass. Is that what you want to do? With your diploma, with your craft certificate? I don't think so. So take your time and look for opportunities and come to us for recommendations. And we will quickly give that. I want to talk to the boy child. This month we celebrated International Men's Day on Sunday, and the theme was Zero Male Suicide. And I want to give a call to the boy child and the men in this congregation. In Embu, mweri ndoviraga totegwete mundu murume weitete. Can the men take up the position in society and be the pillars that God created you to be? Chief guest, ningetaka kuomba the small depressions ambazo zinasumbua wanaume. If they are keen to get mentors, coaches and sponsors of life, our young men hawatajiua sababu msichana amewakata. And you women, my fellow women, atumia mumenyerere athuri yenyu na twana twenyu twatumianake. Make sure that if you are a mother of a boy child, that you attach them to an elderly man, orionge mavakiria tuitaga na kiembu kirera kia muturire. Because why are the men killing themselves? Who will marry us? Who will marry our girls? Who will father our children? Who will father our boy child and girl child if the men continue killing themselves? And of course the economy is known to be bad, but we are saying if we are able to get our salespeople to work with, then our young men will not kill themselves. The good that the men do in society, tondo wengi hao maugaga mekaga mawega and they are not appreciated. Iyo uzuri ambayo ulikuwa unafanya, nani atafanya kama utajiua ukiwa kijana mdogo? Number 5, as I go towards my tail end, is I have had very many interactive sessions with the youth docket in Embu County. And chief guest, one of the things that I get from that department when we hold meetings, tunaketi na wanarika kama 50 na chief officer na CEC wa that docket. And they are saying they want opportunities in the county. They want opportunities to exhibit. Lakini wanaulizangwa jina moja, swali moja. How many of you have businesses? How many of you have something you produce that can be exhibited when our president is around? And most young people have nothing to offer. So I want to give our graduates one assignment. When I look at the cadre that is graduating, it is a business class. Can you go and register a business name in the next 1 month? Kama utaita Wanjiro Salon, it is allowed. Registering a business name is just 950 shillings. And don't go somewhere where somebody will tell you, I need 3,000 to register for you a business. Because you can do it on your mobile phone through the e-citizen platform. Ukiregister your business name, look for me and I will help you position yourself in the market where you are. The last thing that I want to talk about is leadership and governance. Chief guest, we have a struggle with the young people saying wanasaurika sana kwa serikali. But if there is a group ambayo inaonekananga kama haipigi kura, ambayo haina kura, it is the young people. So I want to charge the group that is graduating today, ensure you have your vote when it is needed, and ensure you offer yourself for leadership if you want to be in that leadership. And follow the advice that you've been given by our motivational speaker today. You cannot be a leader if you're not exercising your democratic mandate. So start by that, and when the time comes for you to be positioned and to be remembered, you will be remembered. And as I end, I want to wish you all the best and ask you to pursue the next level of your education, because what you're seeking is knowledge that will differentiate you. In the Kenyan market, many people have diplomas, many people have degrees. What will distinguish you is the difference that you do in your life. And for the ladies, kindly pull up your socks and let us show up when we are required to show up. Thank you so much, Chief Guest. Our protocols observed. Thank you.
Aya, tumpigie makofi mzuri. The graduates were not clapping. Makofi mzuri yake, ya speech yake, ya nywele yake, ya kitenge yake. Thank you so much. Imeingia vizuri daktari. Huo ni Miss President. Asante sana. It's called the power of women given a chance. Asante sana. Let's now, in the interest of time, nataka tuite kiongozi wa student. The student leader, harakisha nafasi yako, Madam Eunice. Madam Eunice, here is your chance. Ndiye yule. It's by coincidence, all the people who are doing great speeches, they are all black. So that confirms black people in this world, they have a future. Ni wewe. Eunice.